DJ NTV.
Hey guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ NTV Daily News Update. If this is your first time of seeing any of our video or you are a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. Please do not forget to like, share, and comment on all our videos. Follow us on Facebook and also subscribe on our YouTube channel. Let's take you straight up into the main news. I will leave Nigeria due to poor governance, says Senator Ndume. Plus, Senator Nnamani says Nigeria must be prepared to face test of democracy as Anambra West is not for sale. Group wants betrayers. This is DJ NTV Daily News Update. The news in details. The chairman Senate Committee on Army and member of the Committee on Establishment APC Borno South, Senator Ali Ndume, threatened to leave the country if the executive refuses to put things in order. He also accused the federal government of mismanaging the economy and refusing to address the country's unemployment crisis. Senator Ali Ndume, who described the state of unemployment as a time bomb, frowned at the failure of the National Salaries, Income and Wages Commission NSIWC to tell the upper chambers of the National Assembly the total amount of salaries and wages the federal government pay its workforce yearly. Senator Ndume also said that when the chairman of the National Salary, Income and Wages Commission, Mr. Ekpo Nta, appeared before the committee to defend the increase in recurrent expenditure component of the Commission's 2022 budget, picking holes in the presentation made by the chairman, he condemned the yearly increases on recurrent expenditures of ministries, commissions and agencies of government despite existing embargo on recruitment. This is time bomb and is tickling out with this policy because of the doors shut out against millions of Nigerian youth seeking unemployment through the embargo and retirement at the various agencies. He noted, and this is making matters worse and worrisome, and the fact that despite the policy since 2018 to now, recurrent expenditure components of yearly budget have been on the increasing side. He noted that in 2018 the budget was 3.5 trillion naira, in 2019 it was 4 trillion naira, in 2020 it was 4.5 trillion naira, and in 2021 it was 5.6 trillion naira, and it is 6.8 trillion naira in the projected 16.39 trillion naira in the 2022 budget. This is bad for recurrent expenditure to be increasing on yearly basis without increase in the number of workforce through required recruitment. The embargo is turning to a time bomb that can explode at any time, as witnessed in some countries in recent past. Personally, I am thinking of where to run to if the avoidable crisis is not averted. Recently, I visited Ghana and Niger Republic in this regard. But in his remark, Ibrahim Shakaru, the committee chairman, Kanu APC, directed the head of Salary and Wages Commission to liaise with the Accountant General of the Federation and other management officials of the IPPIS for required harmonization in arriving at total amount of salary and wages the federal government pay per annum. The committee chairman, as earlier in his presentation, lamented that his agency recruited last in 2008 and that the planned extension of year of service and retirement age for primary and secondary school teachers would further shut the door against fresh graduates. DJ NTV Daily News Update. Thank you for staying with us. Meanwhile, on the news, Senator Ken Nnamani has alerted on the need for Nigerians to rise at all times to confront and overcome obstacles that constitute a threat to the nation's well-being and democracy, saying that a lot of challenges like this still lies ahead of us. Speaking at the launch of his book Standing Strong, which chronicled his stewardship at the 5th National Assembly and especially the climatic third term saga. Senator Sen Ndume said the country has urgent need to not only build strong institutions but also raise forthright leaders to drive this institution home. According to him, Nigeria must endeavor to strengthen the institution of democracy and ensure that the democracy gained are not lost in an ugly power struggle, adding that leaders must demonstrate external vigilance if the nation must protect its flagging democracy and liberty. My overriding message today is that institution matters, but leadership matters the most. We need to focus on building the strongest and most resilient institution of democracy and development in Nigeria. We also need to have the best in class institutions, since economic and social development turns mostly on the quality of institution. Applauding to happenings along African West Coast, Senator Ken noted that crafty autocrats can rob this institution of meaning and use them against democracy and development if leaders are weak. He also assured that the bid to extend President Olusegun Obasanjo's presidencies beyond the constitutional limit failed largely due to his insistence on due process, which he said is at the heart of the rule of law and democracy. He also applauded the role of the media, noting that the live broadcast of the activities of the Senate during that crucial debate enlightened public interest and also the buying-in of that which was needed for elected representatives to do the right thing. According to him, the coordinated leadership of the National Assembly did the magic on the third term debate, he said. Meanwhile, in Anambra State, and a political group, Anambra West Liberation Front, has warned those planning to negotiate away the overall interests of the people of Anambra West local government area in the forthcoming gubernatorial election to desist from it, as such attempt would be legally resisted. The group, during a world press conference at Umuze, warned that Anambra West local government is not a private estate of any person or group of persons. The local government area belongs to every citizen and peaceful residents in the area. Therefore, anyone dealing with any individual or group of persons on behalf of Anambra West local government area should understand that they are on their own. The local government is an independent council of free people, not subject to anyone, the group noted. Edoshe Onora, the chairman of the group, who read the statement, said 30 years after the creation of the local government council, Uzam, being the headquarters of the local government area, has not been successfully connected to the rest of the state by road. As of today, only 2 communities have ever been connected to electricity and tarred road. This is as a result of the effort of the immediate past governor of the state. Chief Honora alleged that as a result, the local government secretariat is always locked and empty without workers. Yet, salaries are reportedly paid every month, leaving the people wondering who the staff working in the local government are and where they do the work. For basic healthcare service, a vast majority of residents of Anambra West travel to Delta State or make treacherous journey to Onitsha or Anambra East. Most times, the patient dies on their way to the hospitals, and mothers have no place for basic care during and after pregnancy. The people have always been observing and hoping time after time that the government of Anambra State will know that Anambra West is in the state and that we are also stakeholders in the Anambra project. The people of Anambra West are humans too, who deserve service and dividends of good governance. But unfortunately, the present administration, which we had welcomed as our very own and voted for twice, totally abandoned us. Nothing significant has been added to Anambra West in the last 7 years and 7 months of the present administration. The group also called on the federal government of Nigeria and the Anambra State government to resume work on the abandoned Anam-Ibaji Federal Road. We were informed that 200 million was budgeted for it in the 2021 budget. We have not seen the contractors working, and the year is coming to an end, and the 2022 budget is already in the making. We are therefore requesting President Muhammadu Buhari and the National Assembly to kindly consider having the Anam Uzam Ibaji Federal Road in the 2022 budget as a federal project. So guys, here we have it. This TDGM TV Daily News Update. We have seen the Anambra West local government area of Anambra State coming out to say that Anambra West is not for sale, that anybody doing that is doing that on their own. According to them, the present administration has not done anything for Anambra West local government area of the state, but they have voted for the present administration twice. And recall that the present administration is the All Progressive Grand Alliance Party, and they will also be contesting for another election. So the question is, do you think that Anambra West will want to vote for a party who neglected the local government area? What are your thoughts? Or do you think that they will want to vote for other political parties? Drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you for staying with us till the end of this video. Please don't forget, if you are a new subscriber or you are a returning subscriber, please like, share and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on all our social media platforms. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way next time, do not forget, this is DJMTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJMTV. 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 DJMTV.